Hey everybody, me again. Just wanted to have one more update before the end of the day. First and foremost, you will be getting a MARC update emailed to you sometime tonight. I'm not exactly sure what time, but I promise you by the end of the day you'll all have a MARC update. In this update, you will receive your MARC for all of Unit 1, all of Unit 2, including your Great Gatsby essays, and your first 2 reading responses, plus your statement of intent. Now, as you can imagine, the Great Gatsby essay is a big chunk of this new MARC, with the bigger unit assignments also being worth a lot more. But that does not mean that your discussions and small assignments were not weight at all. They do have some weight to them, most definitely. So tonight, be prepared to receive your updated MARC. This will be a hard percentage grade, not a letter grade this time. So just to let you all know, you will be receiving an update today. Now, why this is important that you're getting a MARC update today is tomorrow, as I'm sure you all should know, is the full disclosure date. That means if you do wish to drop the course, tomorrow is the last day that you can drop with your MARC not showing up on your transcript. So if you wait till Monday or Tuesday to drop it, you can still drop it, but your MARC will be on your permanent record. So just one more time, just to reiterate, full disclosure date is tomorrow at midnight. So if you do wish to drop the course, make sure that you do it tomorrow. Take a look at your MARC update that I'm going to send out tonight. If you decide to drop it, call the Barrie Learning Center, email, and make sure that they know that you do wish to drop the course. Now, one thing I do want to talk about and make sure that everyone is keenly aware before finishing your ISU paper is you need to use reliable sources for your secondary sources. In your Great Gatsby, there were many people who did use secondary sources that were not scholarly. I didn't take any marks off for Great Gatsby, but I can promise you I will take marks off for your ISU if you are not using scholarly sources. So this means no Coles notes, no Spark notes, no Prezzies, no wikis, okay? Basically, you have to pick something that was written by a professor, someone who knows their stuff exceedingly well, and something that has been peer reviewed. If you're not sure what that is, if you look at our course toolbox that we did at the very beginning of the year, there is a long video that does talk about how to find scholarly sources properly and use Google to find scholarly sources. So please, on your ISU paper, make sure that the sources, the secondary sources you choose, are scholarly. I don't want to see any, like I said, Coles Notes, Prezzies, Wikipedia articles, Joe Schmoes, internet page on Life of Pi. Okay, so make sure scholarly sources. Great Gatsby, I didn't take off any marks. ISU, I will. Okay, so make sure you remember that. Anyways, have a great weekend, everybody.